Hey, 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 hey. Howdy! I'm so proud to be here. Hey, Sis Ola, Sailor Raid, yay! Bring it in bells. Sissy's got big bells. I got the little cowbell. Where is it? Stuck. Baby bell. Hey, Dinky Crafts Jennifer. Hey, Cat Bird. Hey, Pamela. How are you? You lurking while doing some housework. Girl, get over here. I need some work done. Hey, Christy Yarnbarf. David. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's David. It's David. Oh, Lord, it's David. Hello, Joyce Campbell. Yes, it's Memorial Day. Thank you to all who served and died doing so. Kind of a somber holiday when we think about those who have died for fighting for our country. But thank God for them, right? Sorry, I was trying to undo this knot. Laura Lee, hey darling, how you be? I saw that I think you said it was raining. I didn't see that till the replay came up. I believe that was yesterday when I asked how you be. You know, I get so behind and then I cut out everything in the middle and miss a whole bunch. Hey, Laura. Sailor Raid, indeed. Yes. Hey, Teresa Harp. Hey, Rebecca Suricata Crafts. Hey, buddy, Nana Michelle from the VJ. Yep, VJ came on between Sis Ola and right before me. I was in there a little bit. Hey, Nana. Oh, Nana said she's the one who said VJ Raid, eating dinner and in the ads. Oh, okay. Hey, Dory did it. Samantha from the VJ Raid. And Frenchie, yay. And Mac 10 Lady Game On, hey. And Chandler and Mikael. You were there, but you had to leave because you needed to be somewhere in 20 minutes. You'll be listening. Okay, darling, just be careful. It's still raining, but 44 degrees? Girl. Hey, Nana Donna, you and Cupcake are sitting. That was a cute picture. You sent me a cupcake. Thank you for that. Hey, sweet Amy Long. Teresa Harp's telling folks howdy do, and so is Jennifer. And probably a lot of folks. Hey, Miss Sylvia. Hold on a second, she said. What we holding for? And Amy's in Chandler. Took me a minute to figure out what that was. Hey, Marsha Lee Boo. Hey, Passamaquoddy. Yeah, you're raiding from VJ or from the Sailor Raid? Madonna, I love you. Samantha Murdoch. She's watching me now. Hey, Cupcake. Mwah. Cupcake's her puppy. Hey, Heather. She said, hey to everybody who beat her in here and everybody coming in. That just takes care of everybody, doesn't it? Hey, Mark Robb, artist in residence, and Kelly M. Hey, Miss Dory again. I said howdy to some of you and you were in the ads. And is Nana Michelle in by now? Hey, everybody. Let's go ahead and, hey, Mama G. Mama G Gear's in the house, and hello, lovelies. let's go ahead and put links up and say a big thank you to my nutty buddies, or Dee's Nuts. That's what Cindy Subtle. Every time I say nutty buddies, I think Dee's Nuts, because that's what she suggested I call y'all. But these are channel members who pay a little fee every month, and I sure do appreciate that, because it adds up. Because I keep meaning to count, but it was in the 60s last time I counted, so that is a great help. Hey, Margie Gibbs. Howdy, howdy, howdy to everybody. If I missed you, I sure didn't mean to, and hope to get to you sooner or later. Hey, Joanne Darling. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, Margie's a new nutty buddy. Thank you. Welcome to the ground squirrels. Hey, Carol. Yep, thumbs up, please, and thank you. We got 43 lovely squirrel souls in the house, and 35 of these, so we could use about 8 more. So, hey, Sunita, you cute thing, you. She looks like she's 20, if that. Hey, but she's got a young'un that old or more. Hey, Lorna Jones, thank you so much, sweetheart. Y'all all my sweethearts. Okay, Setta's Place is a nutty buddy that we will recognize today. Yes, and thank you, Madonna, for putting Margie's up as our newest member of the Nutty Buddies. Hey, Chandra Jenna with a smile. I love that name. So, Miss Setta of Setta's Place and Mr. David Browning. And we are so glad he is with us. And then we'll just do one more, and that is K.O. Crafts by Kelly, and she spells her Kelly Kelley. So Setta's Place, David Browning, and K.O. Crafts by Kelly are our Nutty Buddies of the day. And thanks to all of you that are in the Nutty Buddies, and thanks to all of you who subscribe, because that makes you a member of the Squirrel Squad. Ring a bell for the Squirrel Squad members. Here's our fiber of the day. And it's nothing new. A lot of times my fiber of the day isn't anything new. Your recommended daily allowance of fiber. But Michael's has it on sale for $5, so that's half price. Now, sometimes Line Brand, I don't know if they've had, seems like they had 4 for $10, but maybe I'm not thinking right. But normally it's $9.99 at Michael's, so it's $5 just today. I saw it. So this is a color I love. This is Moonstone, and I did a knitted shawl for my Lindsay, my eldest young'un. Hey, Lori. Hey, Ruth. Good to have you. Hey, Acela. Good to have you all. You know, hey, Kivia. Joanne has 83 tribe members, and she needs more. So go check Joanne E.J. Darling out. Please. There's our VJ. Thank you so much for the raid, my darling. Ain't it pretty? It's so sparkly. It's Lion Brand shawl in a ball. And this is how it works up, I guess. Is that showing a workup? It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of blurry. But you couldn't see any of this. It looked like this. So it's good that they have that on the side so you can see what all colors. But I acted like that hat that says Yarnologist I got from Hobby Lobby for half price definitely needs to say Yarn Proctologist. So I'm always digging in yarn's nether regions to see what's hiding in there. And that's what's hiding in there. Ain't it pretty? And it is, let's got a lot of yardage in it. 481 yards. That's 440 meters. They call it a size 4. It's kind of thin for a 4, but you know, they count all the little fluff in the weights. And what is it? 61% cotton, 34 acrylic, 5 other fiber, which is your metallic thread that runs through it, I reckon. So that's moonstone. That's your first recommended daily allowance of fiber. Can you see Faith? She's just kind of hanging on over there. And this one is same spec, same everything, just different colorway. This is lotus blossom. These make gorgeous, lightweight summer, spring, summer shawls, ponchos, whatever. Isn't that pretty? $5 at Michael's right now. I don't know how long. And they had several other yarns that were $5. I think the Unforgettable, but all the Unforgettable was just about gone or either a mess. And landscapes. And then they had several that were, I just picked up this yesterday was $5.99 and today it's $3. We're casting on socks, y'all. Pray for me. Y'all know I got 50 million things already started. I've been trying to stay with this bod bag mainly, but I will have this done. Did y'all see how Ola Joe just saw this, yesterday and whipped it up in a day? Probably a night. And really you could. It's real easy. It's this little vest from, I know I keep showing this, but it's all kind of cute. I'm all kind of proud of it. I just bought the pattern because I liked it so well. And we were doing it as a make-along with Crochet Creations by Christy. So that's why I was just, doing. But y'all know me. It takes me forever anyway. But we were just doing a few rounds at the time. So it's a little toddler vest. Like a little mandala vest. And I just have about, I think I did 1 row. So I got like 6 more rows to do. And you do add a button. Sis Ola, did you put a button on yours? And you did yours in the, ombre, red heart ombre. It makes me kind of want to do one in purple. I got the, I think it's violet. Got my Knitaholic shirt on today. I was all dressed up yesterday. Today's dress down day. And earrings are by Darn Good Yarn. Don't forget I have an affiliate link. It's always in the description box. They are having, I believe, 33% off sale. Ola Joe was telling y'all about that. This is, I don't believe there's any wool in this. This is Loops and Threads Perfect Pair sock yarn. So it's a size 1, 454 yards. I'll get back to have another. And one more color of this. Let me get that out. So it says it makes 1 pair, but I got another one just to make sure. Born to Run is the colorway. Baby, we were born to run. I think it looks like grape orchard color or vineyard colors. Check out, girl and I were talking about that before we saw what the color was. But anyway, I think I'll ball it up. I've already had to dig in here to find the middle to get on my little teeny. I know I just showed y'all these yesterday, but aren't they so sweet? Little 9-inch circulars. I think that's cool the way one is a long tip and one is short. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Whoops, it just fell off. Let me put that back on or I'll never find the end of it again in that mess I made. So anyway, the sock along, if you want to join us, and you can do crocheted socks too. Got it in my cute, well, of course I won't work on it in this unless I ball it up and then put it in there. This is a darn good yarn bowl. So cute. I call this my little travel bowl. And they do have these. And I think they have a sale on some of their yarn bowls too. But this feels good. What is it made out of? Is it all acrylic? Did I tell you? And I do have the right. It's 70 acrylic, 23 viscose, and 7% polyester. So we'll see if I get them done or not. My daughter has tried to show me lens when we're on vacation. And here's the last shawl and a ball that I'll show you today. And this is Prism. But there's lots more colors of this. So if you don't have a Michaels near you, I imagine it's on sale online too. Look at all those pretty colors. I don't know if you can see all the sparkles or not, but it's got sort of a bluish, like this color blue sparkle all inside of it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What's the yardage again? It is 481 yards. And a lot of cotton, 61 cotton, 34 acrylic, and 5 little metallic bits. So there you are. There's your recommended daily allowance of fiber, plus the little sock yarn. Maybe I'll throw, I keep saying throw one of these up. Throw it up there. Now what? I am still on this bag. This is the bag that never ends. I really need to go back to the tutorial. I could be finished. Because I know she's got a measurement, but I really wanted to use all the red, but maybe I'll stop on the red and go ahead and go to brown. Hola, Joe. How long's this thing supposed to be, sis? I'll go back and look. But I also did, y'all know I'm ADDDDD. Can't just work on one thing. And I'm still doing the red, white, and blue do-rag that I've just really gotten a start on, but it's going to be triangular, and it comes from the Knit, Pray, Share book. And yeah, it's the kitchen cotton. This side looks a little better. But this is so easy. All you do is cast on, I think it's 120. And then every other row is knit. And the decrease row, because that's all you're doing, you decrease it down to a point, and then it's a triangle, a chemo do-rag. But I'm going to wash this and put it in the hair conditioner and see if it'll soften up. And if not, I'm going to do that same thing with this called Americana. Yeah, Americana. Y'all know what this feels like, so it needs some softening up too. And y'all know, yeah, this is all repeats. Hey, Doc Destiny, I love you too. Blessings. Blessings to you. This. Have to show the red, white, and blue again today. I should have held it out and waited till today. And it looks a whole lot, you know, all my reds look orange on screen, but trust me, it is red. And this color, I think, is also Americana, maybe. Just America. So the Premier Cotton Fair, and it is 52 cotton, 48% acrylic, 317 yards, and a size 2, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's a sport weight, and it feels good. You love it, Heather? Yes, it's Ola Americana. Sorry I'm missing a bunch of y'all. Hey, Karen, is Sweet Karen? Yes, Sweet Karen's here. Are you going to be on, Karen, tonight? Hey, Cindy Suttles. Did you hear me say you want me to call my Nutty Buddies Dee's Nuts? This is that little baby blanket I'm working on. I got a big old doggone boo-boo down here somewhere. Right here. I don't know what I did, but look at that. This is going to be a baby doll blanket, though. You know, my solution to my goofs is make a flower applique or something, you know. Put a flower on it. Put a button on it. So this is knit crate yarn. 1 month we got 4 mini skein. Well, they're not teeny tiny. I think they were 50 grams each because we usually get 200-gram hanks. So what it was a fade. So this is going to be for one of my babies, one of my creepy babies. And you know, Dory, I got to show Molly Mae because this outfit is just so cute. And Sanita made that cute outfit back there. I need to bring her up here closer too. And Ola Joe, I got to find the doll to put your pretty dress on. I love it all. And then Steve made that cute little pants outfit. This is the one Ola Joe made. Sanita made that outfit plus, and I think this several hats, 3 hats. I think this little dress, I'm pretty sure this will fit on Daisy Mae. Daisy Mae and Millie Mae are still missing, but isn't this cute? I can't get over this. And the little socks. And Dago made an outfit that also will fit on her. A really cute outfit. They are all so darn cute. So, that's it in a nutshell. Hugs, Mimi Cat Do. How are you all doing? And Deni went to the beach today. Let's see. Miss Karen said she's going to... You like the prism color the best, Teresa? Yep, that was Shaw and a Ball. 3 Shaw and a Balls were the recommended daily fiber. Hey, Jennifer Dunn and Belia. Yep, and Carol. How is Miss Cindy Suttles doing? Are your numbers moving any at all? I keep telling folks to get over there. I'm going to have to send Madonna. Hey, Pam, Be Creative Crafts, and Grammy Colleen. And my brother is doing great. He's still doing fabulous. Hey, Jamar, you're coming to North Carolina next week. Where from? Yes, you're coming on. Okay, Karen. I know you probably said it 15 times. Yay! Then we can squirrel right over to Miss Karen's. Nana Michelle said she hoped you dipped your toes in the water for her, Deni. She misses the beach. Me too. I'm a beach gal. I'd much rather go to the beach than the mountains. And I love the mountains too, but I'm a beach gal. Hey, Kelly, I bring it every day. And Carly, I think I said hey to you, but not for sure. Baltimore. I have a stepdaughter who lives in Baltimore. Me too. It spooks me too. When he told me he had that, I like to died. I started praying right off. Shuggy Pat, did I say hey to you, honey? I think I did. But sometimes I just see y'all and kind of say it in my head. Is Madonna talking about Molly Mae? Calling her creepy. And Madonna made some cute outfits for her too. A little poncho and stuff. Very cute. Hey, Sylvia. I said hey to you earlier, but you said, wait a minute. God bless you too. Yes, everybody, I hope, is having a beautiful day. No matter your weather, it is lovely and sunny and 80-ish degrees here in central North Carolina. My sis Ola Joe lives near the beach in Virginia, and my buddy Dory. Love to be up there with them. Hey, HD. HD's been winning big. She won from something from Tony in Japan. I don't know who Tony in Japan is. I need to find out. Not just because she won something, but, I like friends from all over. Madonna's saying thumbs. Oh, yes. 83 of you lovely people here today. I guess because folks are off work. Woo! Thanks for coming to see you, Granny. On Memorial Day, Belia says, oops, forgot Sailor Raid. I always forget to say Squirrel Raid. Teresa said, yes, day off. So nice. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Folks are still, hey, Kelly. Kelly Creates. Several Kellys here, I think. Kellys and Carlys. And hey, Poppy. Tony is a friend of Miss Linda. Okay. Just another crochet sis. Yeah. I knew he must have been because she was the one who let us know that she had won. But I guess he has a channel, huh? Or no? Well, I tell you what, do. If y'all want to. I thought that trivia that Sis Ola Joe did was fantastic, didn't y'all? Why didn't I think of that? I might steal it one day, but do some different things. That was a good idea, sis. All I got is what we were doing yesterday. Hey, Ashley, sweet sunflower Ashley. Hey, darling. Been missing you. How are you feeling? I know it was your chemo week. You've been in my prayers. Miguel says, Kelly, he mentioned you in his video yesterday. Kelli. Bring it every day. David says, Dazola Designs is giving away 4 cakes of LB Mandala. That is a giveaway gal. She sure is. I like her. You love that. And the scavenger hunt with Jax. Yes, that was cool. I wish I had done it. I should have. Does she have another one going on or no? You liked it with the alphabet carol? Okay, well, we're going to continue it because we got a lot more letters. So, hey, Nature and Quotes Cafe and Dolly Face. It's Camille Vanilli. I love you too. Yeah, it's been a minute, but that's all right. Very low energy, Ashley, but I'm so glad, honey, that you wanted to be here. But you just do as you can. Oh my gosh. Jen is here from Unchained Crochet. Talk about a minute, Ashley. It's been, lots of minutes since I've seen that good buddy of mine, Unchained Crochet. Jen, how are you and Abby? Mary Webb still comes every once in a while and will call me Granny Awa, and I'll think about y'all. Hey, Q Linda, if I didn't say. So, type some D words that have to do with, I know we did D, but are we done with D? We can start with D anyway, even if you type the same ones you did yesterday. So some D words that have to do with anything in our fiber world, like crochet, knit, Tunisian, anything you do with yarn or cross stitch or anything. Darning, says Margie. Yes. Decrease, says Teresa Hart. Hey, Bree. It's okay, darling. You doing okay? Y'all are doing okay. He's out returning yarn for you right now. Have you been making videos and I've been missing them or no? Done doilies, double crochet, drop spindle. Sis said done. She got this thing done in no time. I was like, what? When I saw you had that, Sis Ola Joe. And it's so pretty. If y'all didn't see it, go back and look at Ola Joe, the Crochet and Sailors live from today. And she did it. And didn't you say that was Red Heart Ombre, Sis? I got that violet, and I may do another because I got two little cousins that I think both of them could fit in those. Okay, Camille Vanilla, you do that dinner. Did anybody have barbecue and stuff today? DK, says David. And drops, says Ola Joe. We got a couple decreases, a couple double crochets. Design. Hey, Jolene. Okay, sis. Wasn't it pretty, Teresa? I'm like, Lord, she did that. What? She fast. Yes, it's gorgeous. Drop our hooks and needles. Hey, G-L-O-R-I-A, Gloria. Your hubby is going to barbecue some what? I don't know what that is. Double-ended hook. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and go to E. Letter E. What can you think of? You've been knitting, Jen? Woohoo! But Don will be sad about that, but I'm glad about it. Round steak cut thin, says Grammy Coling. I'm not Carney Asada. I screwed that up. I am sure. But cool. So do you put it over? Is it like in a gravy or something? How you eat that stuff? That's fancy eating. All right, let's see what the E words are. Enough yarn. Bod told me from the beginning, I said I had too much yarn. From the get-go, she said, everything's good. Just never say you have too much yarn. So I don't have enough space. That's what I'll say. I see edging. Teresa back on the D word said delivery. Yes, it's an exciting word. DPN said Dinky Crafts Jennifer. We got edging a couple of times, then enough yarn and end, E-N-D. Elastic. Oh, that's a good one. Hey, Ivy B. Edging extended single crochet, says Miss Dory. And Karen's telling Samantha Stewart that she'll be on at 6:30, and she says, how are you today? Heather says it's a Mexican corn dish. Oh, okay. Eco, Ola Joe says. Yeah, like that Eco cotton. That I think that was Loops and Threads. Another extended single crochet. Carnet, Frenchie says. Okay, thank you. Easy, says Gloria. Carne asada is the meat. Okay. And Poppy says she's fighting with the shawl this evening. It's a very old whip. She's having to use a 2.5 milli. This little one that I showed y'all a while ago, this white one is a 2.75. which is pretty big for socks. A lot of times you use like ones and stuff. Oh, I'm glitching. And Jen says, Colleen, she should cook that up. She's on keto again. Okay, back to the E words. Let's see, electric. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't finished with Poppy. She's having to use 2.5 with DK yarn to get the stitches to match. Never leave a whip for 3 years, LOL. So she's having to fight. Yeah, that's big yarn for those little hooks, isn't it? Even though DK's not that big but for a 2.5, yeah. And Grammy Colleen says you eat it on tortillas and you add pico de gallo. Yeah, I know what pico de gallo is. I love that stuff. I love that. Oh, and Heather said she messed up. It's okay. Hey, Steve. I may have already said it, but ecru or ecru, entrelac. Those are some good ones. End of row, says HD. Kivia says hi to everybody she missed. Kelly M says it's seasoned steak and Mexican food. Delish. I'll have to try it sometime. Maybe next time David and I get together. There's a Mexican restaurant we went to one time. He and Ian and I went there. It's close to where my daughter lives. So David had to drive about 4 or 5 hours over this way. But he was coming to stay with a friend in Charlotte. And I can't wait till he meets up with them again. They've been having doing some home improvements to the kitchen, I think it was. So that's why I hadn't been able to come over this way. Ola Joe says, everyone. Yeah, everyone do the fiber thing. Lori says, eat. And yes, we do that. Sometimes while we're working, I don't hardly ever eat while I'm working on stuff. Do y'all? I'm always afraid I'll get stuff on it. I usually when I take a break, I'll get up and snack on something. HD says eyelet stitch. We got even edges. Hey, Kathy Jinx. Elephant stitch marker, says Dory. Y'all thinking outside the box. Kelly says she likes Kimole. I don't know if I said that right. Chimole. She was not sure of the spelling. Elefante, says Monica. Love it. Extra stitches, says Rebecca. Suricata Crafts. Drawing a blank on E, says Teresa. Okay, let's go on to F. Be careful. Keep it clean. Keep it clean with your F fiber words. Hey, Valdez. I don't know if I'm saying your name right or not, but Valdez. Eclectic, says Christy Yarnbarf. That's good. Ergonomics, says Carol. That's a good one. Got elastic several times. Entrelace, an E hook. There you go. F, Rainbow 6 player. Hey, hon. I think we're on F. Entangled, said Bree on the E still. That's good. And Poppy says YouTube's being glitchy this evening. Yeah, I was watching Natalie's Closet, and the volume kept messing up, and I had to keep going out and going back in. Finally, I just gave up, so I'll have to tell her why I left all of a sudden. Hey, Suze. Sorry I missed you. And Jen says, crazy Poppy lady, is that your oldest whip? Thinks hers is 3. Oh, Lord, I got some that's probably 10 years old. Fancy fun. Front of work, finished object, faux fur, FAUX is not fox. It's faux. Fingering weight. I know a bunch of y'all know that, but some folks don't. Frog. It's finally finished. Fray. Yes. Front post. Failures. Follow. Hey, flip flops. There's an F word. Hey, sweet doggo. An FLO. What's an FL? Front loop only. Okay. And an FPDC, front post, double crochet. Frustrating, says Steve. Yeah, Jolene said frogging is a good one. Carla says fudge. Fringes or fringe, fillet, fiber, yeah, fillet crochet. Fluffy. Yes, FO. How many? Oh, we got 91 folks in here. Woo! But only 82 thumbs. Can we please get 100? 100 is the magic number that we try to get. Thank you for all of you who remembered your thumbs. They're coming up. We got 86 now. Keep on coming, thumbs. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Stuck at 86. Furls. Did I not say furls? French braids. Blue faced sheep. Okay, on the face part, right? Is French braid something you do with fiber? I used to French braid my girl's hair. Followers, friends. Okay. Hit the thumb, folks are saying. We stuck on 86, or that's what it says on mine. Yep, mine still says 86. Fuzzy. French knot. I used to do French knots in candle wicking. I think that's what they were called. Felting. That's why this bag is so huge. I'm going to felt it. This is the bod bag. I do need to measure because I really may be at the point of putting handles in. You know, I just get a start and I just go rogue. But this is, if y'all are wondering, if you weren't here, we got a lot of new folks here today or folks that weren't here. The red on this bag is this. Peyton's is 100% wool. And so is this. I got this at a really good price last year on Hobby Lobby's. You know, they're 75% off. I love this wool. It had been $6.49. I got it for $1.62. So I got all I could find. Then I shared with my sissy crotchety clogger. So, and it's folded up. It's huge. But several people have done it. Sisola Joe's is really pretty. I love the yarn she used. Looks like a sunrise or a sunset. Felting, yes. Finding the yarn. Finding the dolls that I have misplaced. Oh, Lordy. My dolls are smothercating down in these yarn piles. Hey, Leanne. Crocheting with Leanne is here. Well, it's not a grandfather clock. It's a mantle clock, but it kind of sounds like a grandfather clock. But thanks, Ola Joe, for putting me in your trivia a couple times. Boop, bitty, boop, boop. That and my clock. I don't know if you had Be Sweet, Don't Be Ugly in there or not. This is our yarn, our fiber of the day. Every time I go live, I do a recommended daily allowance of fiber. So today we focused on Shawl and a Ball because it's $5 at Michael's, and just because I love it. It's pretty. It's sparkly. It's got a lot of cotton in it, so it's good for this time of year. All of them are Shawl and a Ball, line brand Shawl and a Ball. 481 yards. And what we said was 61% cotton, 34 acrylic, and 5 other. And the other is the sparkly stuff. This is Moonstone. This one's Prism. They're normally $10, $9.99, but at Michael's today they were $5. I already have a bunch of these, and they've got tons of colors. But you can go on the Michael's if you don't have a Michael's near you, but you can get them online. You might be able to get that price online. Normally, you can. And then I showed this sock yarn called Crochet Creations with Christy. We're supposed to be, if we want to, do the sock along, and she's going to be doing it for months and months. I picked up this Loops and Threads perfect pair. And one reason I did is because when I got it yesterday, it was $5.99 or $6.99. Today it's $3, of course. But I always have a coupon or a voucher. And this colorway is called Born to Run. I guess maybe I was, but now I'm hobbling. And it is 70% acrylic, 23 viscose, 7 polyester. A superfine number 1, 454 yards. Now get back to the F words. If you just came in, we're just doing words. Mama G Gear's still here. She's listening while she grooms her puppy dog. I call all dogs puppies. All cats are kitties. Hey, my grandkitty's still here. Tonight's his last night. His mom and pop are coming back from Florida today. I knew they'd be tired. So I said, let him stay. I told her before she left, just pick him up Tuesday if you want to. So they'll get in probably about 7:30 or 8. She's supposed to call me. But the kitty jumped up in my lap yesterday. And before I was going to take a video, he hopped down. But he stayed on me a while, long enough to jab me several times. I had to grab something. Thank goodness I had my sweater right here because he still got his claws. And I know, I never knew that declawing kitties was bad. Mama had our Siamese cat declawed because he shredded the shears. The living room shears were shredded. And the couch and a whole bunch of stuff. But he was always inside. But they say it hurts them and stuff. Fingering yarn. I thought they just put them to sleep. And they did, it was like, I don't know. It'd be like, I guess, ripping your fingernails out. So, Doc Destiny said it is truly sparkly. Love it, GrannyDee. Yes, it is sparkly. Bree says she has the Prism one. And HD's never tried Shawl and a Ball. What, girl? Now's the time when it's half off. Acela says fine for her F word. Ruth. Crochet Creations by Christy. Christi. Crochet Creations by Christy. That's her channel name. Laura Lee fell asleep. She's pulling a granny. It's all right. And, yep, Deni's been here all along, she's saying. Okay, Karen. Karen has to go get ready, and we'll be over there at 6:30. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay on till then or not. We'll see. Jennifer says she's crocheting a poncho. And Jen's telling Heather she's on keto. She's green with carb envy. Love dumplings. Yes, I do too. Chicken and dumplings, that's comfort food. Hey, Cynthia King. We're on F words. Have we run out of F words? Oh, Teresa told her, Ruth. Thank you. Declawing, Frenchie said, is illegal here. Well, I'm glad if it, because, I just never thought about it. But yeah. Heather says, sorry, Unchained. No dumplings left anyway. Cynthia was saying, hate her favorite addict. Miss Karen. Ooh, Frenchie said, declawing a cat is like cutting your finger at the first knuckle. Ooh. And Karen said, bye, everyone. Love y'all. See you at her house in a little bit. And yes, we will. Fingering weight, said Ashley, and somebody else had said it. You love your fur, Grand Jolene? Me too. I'm glad you're quite welcome, Ruth. I talk about her a lot. I think a lot of her and love her channel. Of course, everybody in here that has content on their channel are wonderful channels, and you should subscribe to all of them if you can. And Leanne's just getting started back over again, so she could definitely use some folks. Bree said she had tuna, peas, macaroni salad for lunch, and fish for dinner. And Acela is asking, has anybody seen Keto Marnie? I haven't. Kathy Jinx says fabric. Monica says fudge. Furls. Weren't we already on? I guess not. Flat braid join, said Laura Lee. Okay, I've been doing other stuff. Hey, Mama J Way. Thanks for joining. Yeah, David, we had a couple entrelacs or entrelock. Welcome back, Samantha Murdoch. What's after F? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Sometimes I have to sing the little song in my head. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Fiber words that start with G. And we can just chat also. Gauge, okay. G hook, yes. Green, which is Deni and Madonna's favorite color. Okay, Ashley, she needs to make a video today. She needs some prayers for energy because she's not going to make one if she's still feeling low. We will definitely give you prayers for energy, honey. Gather. Mama G-Gear said. Gnarl, Lori said. GrannyDee, as Zisola said. Glamorous says Bree. Carly says gorgeous colorways. VJ says gorgeous. That's one of my favorite words. I say it a lot. Gap says Gloria. Granny Square says Cynthia. Ashley Sunflower says Grafgan. Be right back says Dago. Dory did it. Green yarn. Graph says Carol. Passamaquoddy. Granny Square. Glamour yarn. Says Carla. Don't know if I said hi to you, darling. And Dinky Crafts Jennifer, yes, said green yarn for Madonna. Gotta get more yarn, Samantha says. Got some green hearts going up. The G hook and prayers for Ashley. Grab, says Gloria. Glitter, says Cynthia. Giraffe stitch marker. That's good, Dory. Glamorous. Hey, Tank. Belia says 108. Ooh, and 96 thumbs. I have. She said 97. Maybe mine's behind. Ooh, we got 107 in the house now. Woo! Thank y'all for coming to see you, Granny. We just thinking up fiber words that go with letters of the alphabet. We're on G, Gray, Granny. So good to see y'all. So good, so good. Grab bag. Great yarn deals. Hey, Zach. Good grief. I say that a lot too. Or good gravy. Google. Gift. Amy says, gonna go take a break, Dee. Starts with G's. Okay, I'll see you at Karen. See you at Karen's. Go in saying squirrel raid. If y'all will. I showed y'all this the other day, but it's sitting here glittering at me, so I'm going to show it again since we got lots of folks here. Y'all want to have yarn show and tell? It's the same stuff I've shown, but hey, it bears repeating. This is Universe 98 acrylic to polyester. It's a super fine number 1. It has 505 yards in one of these little cakes. Little cake. In this colorway, I believe it said Cassiopeia, which I think is a sort of a universe word. Good golly, Laura says. Hey, Laura. Did I say hey to you already? Goucher. Have y'all been? I know Bob told y'all about Goucher Crochet on Etsy. She's got gorgeous yarns. I've got a whole bag of Goucher yarn over there. Yep, glitter yarn. Ain't it pretty? A Cisola. Cisola. Hey, Rigoberta Duran. Eyeballs. I don't know why, I guess. Just because I don't know what that first word is, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Yes, I love it too. It looks more, it does have some greenish tint to it. It does. I thought it was more tan, but it is showing up about right. I need to have my eyes checked. I really, really do. This was all stuff in the last Hobie order. Oh, I found these. I don't know if I showed y'all these. In the Yarnology half off stuff. This was more than half off. This was only 99 cents. So this was probably in the little clearance rack. But these are iron-on yarn patches. I got 2 of them, but they're the same thing. So I still have to get out. Who won yesterday's giveaway? Trish. Becoming Me. I still got to get her thing to her. Isn't this gorgeous? And this is the Hobby Cotton King, I think. Twister. I lied. The Cotton Kings are 100% cotton, I do believe. And the Twister's 55 cotton, 45 acrylic. I don't recall the name of the color. And this is just the easy start. I love that they have these. Grow With Me sweaters. Yeah. I'm still coming up with good G words. Crochet. I like that. And this. Oh, these are just sitting in a cart. Ain't that glorious? I love the band too. Isn't that summery? Twister Summer. Same makeup. 55 cotton, 45 acrylic. Did I tell you how many yards? I think they're the same size. I think it's 1,000 meters. Let me see. Let me see. This is a number 2. Both of them are. I guess Twisters are. How many yards are you? You're made in Turkey, by the way. Most are. Designed in Denmark, like hobby stuff is. Yeah, 1,000 meters, so that's 1,093 yards. Pretty, 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 pretty. One of these days, I hope there'll be shawls. Whatever doesn't get done, my daughters will inherit. This is their inheritance. Thank goodness they are into such. And this is some ice yarning, y'all. I told y'all this feels like petting a bunny rabbit. And go see Gia, the yarn nut. Yarnnut.com. Madonna says if you don't shop Yarn Nut, you're an idiot. She sells ice yarn. This is Techno Star. And I'm pairing it with some cake of that yarn sitting over there. Right over there. That's Michael's used to sell it. Red Heart. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Gingham. That's a good one. Somebody may have, and if they did, I missed it. Griddle Stitch. This is too. Bye, Sella. Bye, anybody that's leaving me. Yes, I do. Bargain Hunt. And one of the best channels, and Reggie told you about this, is Affordably Crafty. Kim, she gave us, 10 channels to watch. I hate like everything. I know Reggie's moving from Germany to Israel. Big move, right? But we're going to have to be without our Reggie till September. Oh, I'm going to miss her so much. Yeah, if y'all want to put Gia's link up. Oh, Sis Ola already did it. What weight is this one? Did somebody ask me that? Nothing hardly are on these labels. I'd have to look it up, but it's Techno Star. Wait a minute. It says it's a medium 4. Get out of here because they count the fuzz. But it's, it's like an eyelash yarn. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. It feels like Angora. I'm sure it's probably all polyester or something. Yeah, 100% polyester, and the color is gray salmon blue. So I'm pairing it. This is, even though they call it a 4, it's teeny, and that it's a wrap. Y'all know what it's a wrap looks like. It's that cake right there. It's a 1. I think it's got several itty bitty strands, and I'm pairing those together for probably rectangular wrap. What else do I make? I got to get on some ponchos. I got to bust out and do some new stuff, but hey, I'm doing a head wrap. Not a head wrap, a chemo do-rag, which is very, 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 very easy. It's in this book, which was only $5.99. I think at Amazon. Knit, Pray, Share, and I love it because it's like, things you would make for, like this is a chemo do-rag. And it's got scripture and a prayer that goes with it. And you could even print that up and put it with your item that you're gifting. That's what the sharing's about. And the praying. And Kelly's Crochet Adventures is doing this. So go to her channel if you want to find out more about it. Trinity Stitch washcloth looked good. I love doing washcloths or dishcloths in the summertime. It's a small thing, and usually, I make mine out of most always 100% cotton, like the sugar and cream, but sometimes the Premier just cotton, which is not just cotton. I think that's funny. It's 85.15, but that's still okay. Hey, Keith. Tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. What time? 6:30, Kelly. She comes on at 6:30, so I'm going to go as long as my bladder will let me. Yeah, it would make a pretty shawl. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. And appreciate the thumbs. Yay! We got 99 people in here and 102 thumbs. Thank y'all so much. I would really appreciate it if you would go back, if you don't mind, after we're done, after Karen's done, going back to my last two. I think they're almost 100. They're in the 90s. Hey, Cooking with Sophia. I'm doing great. How are you? And Sharon Kaiser? Still doing G words? Okay, let's do H words now. I think we've about exhausted the G words. Come up with words that start with H. If you've just come in, don't know what we're doing, we're just playing a little game, sort of. Hirschner's yarn. So words that begin with H that have to do with stuff in our fiber world, with knitting, crochet, anything you can do with yarn. Hey, Chris, you see 104? I see 105 now. Woo! Love it, love it, love it. Gossamer thread. Half double, hook, H hook, hobby or hobie, however you say it. Houndstooth, Nana Michelle says, and Sandrine does some beautiful houndstooth. Hand dyed, yes. And Melissa Reed, Crocheting in Agreement, does some beautiful hand dyed yarn. And Reasonable helps is Miss C's Cottage. Hey, Miss C. Hot off the hook. Yep. Hanks, yeah. Handmade hat, happy, Hobby Lobby, Happy Mail, yeah. Hannah, that's my youngest, that's my grandkitty Nikolai's mama's name. That's my youngest child. Michaela's a pretty name, sis. Sis Ola, your grandbaby. Hinges, says Doc Destiny. Hoping for an FO. Amen. Heather says help too. Hold, says Gloria. Herringbone. Again, Stephanie R says hair conditioner. Yep. Because I'm going to use hair conditioner to soften this stuff up after I make a do-rag using this. And after I finish this do-rag, I'm going to soften this up. This isn't awful. But the Mainstay cotton is soft, and the Hobby Lobby, I love this cotton is soft. But I looked at Hobby Lobby for some red, white, and blue and didn't see any. I thought they had some before. Mohair, you take the second syllable. You're so welcome, Sis Ola. VJ said, David Brown, and can you see Frenchie's fiber files? Yeah, Frenchie's been coming, David. He might have fallen asleep like I do. Chris says, habitual hoarder. Yep. Halo. Yarn has halo. That's what Christy says. Crochet Creations by Christy. Anytime a yarn's got halo, she'll say halo. Oh, and again, to show some more yarn, I have not done well, I may have done more on this since y'all have seen it last. Isn't that turning out pretty? And this yarn I got from AliExpress. These little cakes that, if you can read Japanese or whatever Asian language that's in. It says gradual mohair though, doesn't it? But isn't that pretty? Y'all know this is the knitted shawl. I do a bunch, or I start a bunch. I have finished only a few. But it'll come down to a point. Just has that real easy little lace bit down the spine and on the edges. Y'all check out David Browning for patterns. And also my girl Triple C, Creatively Created Crochet. She got some pretty patterns. And she's got some, what'd she do? 51 patterns. And this is not a furls. This is one I ordered from Amazon. But it's not the Ami hook. It's IT, I think is what that says. Can y'all see that? But furls used to have the Cruella de Cis. Didn't furls? Hey, the CJ's vlog. Holy moly, says Steve. What you holy molying about? It is soft. But it feels woolly. It does feel like it's got wool in it. Not sure. Well, it says mohair, so yeah. Cindy, isn't it pretty? I love the AliExpress yarn. And I've got this. This is the beautiful hook. I showed y'all this the other day that Sis Ola Joe gave me, the mint furls. Oh, Sis Ola, I was going to ask you, didn't they say that, or did they, the furls girls, did they say that Cruella de Vil hooks are coming back? I never knew they had. I just thought they had the Tunisian hook. And I got these also from AliExpress, and this is how it works out. This is moss stitch. Anybody that knows me knows that's my favorite crochet stitch. Although I don't mind half double, but it seems to take forever. Of course, moss stitch does too, because it's single crochet. I just love how it looks. The Cruella was natural wood, not painted right, but it had the spiral like that. Sweet Sunflower Ashley, right? You love the black and white or the mint. I like that. I like them both. I love all my furls, but I love tulips. I love clovers. I love everything. But go see my sis Ola Joe if you want a furl. She's got an affiliate link. Sunita says, hope everyone had a great day. And me too. And I hope you did too, Sunita. I know you were excited to be off work. Probably a bunch of you were. Hey, Adoni and E. And Adoni, if I said your name wrong, let me know. Chris is calling Sunita Mrs. Smiley. Ain't she cute? She's just so cute. All right. And Lillian's here. Hey, hon. She says, hello, all. If I missed anybody, y'all know I did not mean to. Hey, Joy Reynolds. Don't know that I got you. And Susan K. Passamaquoddy said it's not hoarding if you're eventually going to use it. Well, you know, that's in my mind always. Oh, I want to use that. I want to use that. And I want to start this and that. And a lot of times I do start it. And Carol said the process of using the hair conditioner, she has a project you need to soften up before you send out. You just put it on like you put it on your hair. Just, like your hand washing stuff, just put it on or let it soak in a little bit of it in water too, and then rinse it out. Yeah, make sure you get it rinsed out. You might want to look it up too, but that's just how I do it. And let it air dry. Jennifer said hair or DNA always ends up in projects. Y'all know mine does. A lot of times the actual hair hooked into my head gets in it. I have to constantly flip it back. It's way past time for a trim. Way past time. Uh-oh. Thank you, Steve. And Sunflower Ashley said, yes, it did. It had the spiral. I bet the wood was neat, the natural wood. That'd probably even be prettier than the black and white. But yeah, I love my AliExpress yarn. Now, it took a while to get here, but it did come. I think I ordered from them 3 times because I just ordered 3 of each cake. And then I figured I would need more on this one that I'm doing this. So I ordered 3 more and it came every time. Uh-oh. Steve's busy whacking. Troll whacking. That hook, Heather, made you think of Beetlejuice. It does, don't it? And VJ said, help all at Frenchy Fiber Files cannot see or tag David Browning, and he's not blocked. That's weird. Somebody figure that out. VJ said that. Frenchy Fiber Files cannot see or tag David Browning, and he's not blocked. But is he still here? Maybe he just fell asleep like I mentioned. And Margie said thanks to Joanne for becoming one of her family members. I love it when y'all join each other's families. Hey, Charity. That's fully rely on God. Frog Crochet. Hey, Emerald TV. Knock, knock. Come on in. It's morning where you are. Where are you? 114 thumbs. What? And 102 in the house. There you are. Let's see. David. Hey, Sandra. I've been missing you. You okay? Jolene said, is she blocked on his end, maybe? David, they were saying that Frenchie... Oh, she sees him now. He was just out of the room. He had just stepped out. Okay. Cool. I was thinking David maybe went like I do when I'm in people's lives and I'm working on a project or not. And I just faded out. Sandra says, Sandra is full of good tips. To soften and set colors, wash gentle in warm water with a little detergent and some white vinegar. Yep. Sets the colors. Yep, I do that. There's Kelly, honey. Kelly's Crochet Adventures. I was telling them about the first project, the chemo do-rag. I've just got a little start, and I started it in this kitchen cotton, but I'm gonna do the hair conditioner thing and soften it. It's not that it's not soft really, but it's, well, it's not rough, but it's not soft. And you want something really soft for somebody that's had chemo. Now this I think is even rougher than the cotton. But I'm going to use the hair conditioner. Probably what I'll end up using is this, because this is soft. But it's really small. It's a size 2. Okay, Samantha. We're going to get ready to go anyway because we're going to do a raid over to Miss Old White Vinegar Softened yarn too. Okay, Sandra. I did not know that. Well, thank you. It's so good to see you. If I missed anybody, like I said, I sure did not mean to. Kelly said to VJ, the sale ended on May 24th on this book. Oh, I was telling them I got it for I think it was $5.99 on Amazon. That the sale's over. Yeah, what's today? The 30th? Is it the 30th? Oh, yeah, Frenchie, that would be a good one. Or any of the boos. True Boo, New Boo, Kobu, she said would be good for a do-rag. For sure. Chris says maybe fabric softener for cotton. Yeah. You didn't either, Cindy, about vinegar. I'm telling you, that's why I love Sandra for you to come because you're just full of all kinds of good tips. Kelly said yes on the knit, but it's still worth it. Whatever the cost, I think it's worth it. Christian Life Inspiration, Harvest House Publishers. I don't see a. Oh yeah, it says $25 on here, but I paid $5.99, I believe it was. You've been lurking. You haven't had much to say worth listening. Hey, that don't stop me, but you know that. And that's this mill-in yarn I got the other day. Y'all know what I do. But don't it look like it's going to be a little fair isle looking pattern? I love to find these bags of mill-ins, and this is like sock yarn. I think it's the loops and threads. I was comparing it to this. It kind of looks like it. Maybe it looks not quite as small. But I know one time I found a mill-in and it was this stuff. The exact color and everything. And again, this is at Michael's for $3. And it was just $6 yesterday. And don't forget about the shawl in a ball. I don't know if the cakes are half off too, but I know these were at the store at least. Perfect pair, loops and threads, $3. Keith, Heather said didn't mean to ignore you, and I sure didn't mean to. End of row for E-words. Hey, Trish. Would you do me a favor? Have you emailed me your address yet, honey? I did go on your channel and I saw it, but if you don't mind emailing me your address, then what I do is print it and just, I'm so lazy. I just print it and cut it out and slap it on the box. The hardback, Kelly said, is just $5. Wow, I didn't know they had a hardback. But that's fine. Still looks brown and gold to you. It does. It looks that way on the screen. But this is like a mauve or mauve or a rose color. And this is like an orange, more like coral. And I know it doesn't show up right at all on the screen. I mean, not true to color. Not true to color. And what time's it getting to be? Oh, let me let y'all go so we can all go potty before we go over to Miss Karen's. Thank y'all for playing the word game with me and just for coming over and hanging out. I enjoyed it, and I'll be back on Wednesday And we have the giveaway thing every Sunday. Paperback is $5. Okay. I thought, wow. That's all right. Oh, you did email me? I didn't get it. Or did you just email today? Well, whatever. Thank you, darling. I'll get it in the mail sometime this week. It's not Gmail, Trish. It's just mail.com. So you might have put Gmail. It's GrannyDee59 at mail.com. Bye, everybody. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. See you over at Karen's. Remember, when you go in, say squirrel raid. If you don't mind, I appreciate it. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. I think I said that. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop.